Hello everyone, I am Sujata Mori. In this video, we are going to discuss topic of functions of complex variable contour integration. That means evaluation of real definite integral around unit circle. Unit circle, that means here we consider the center is 0, 0 and radius is 1. Contour integration, the real definite integral of the type I equal to integration 0 to 2 pi. Here theta value is from 0 to 2 pi. That means complete circle. Here f of cos theta sin theta d theta. That means integrand value in terms of theta. And we solve these, convert these cos theta terms, integrand value in terms of theta into in terms of z by some substitution. Here we substitute e to the power I theta equal to z. And then here gives equation number 1. Then differentiate these terms, that means with respect to theta here e to the power I theta into I d theta equal to dz, and from this we find out the value of d theta. Therefore d theta equal to dz by I into e to the power I theta. That means d theta equal to dz by ij. This is equation number 2. Now similarly we find out the values of cos theta and sin theta. Now we know that e to the power I theta equal to cos theta plus I sin theta, and e to the power minus I theta, its value equal to, by De Morgan's theorem, cos theta plus I sin theta to the power minus 1. That means its value is cos theta minus I sin theta. If we add this, on adding we get value of cos theta. That means 2 cos theta equal to e to the power I theta plus e to the power minus I theta. And from this we easily find out the value of cos theta. Cos theta equal to 1 by 2. Now here e to the power I theta is z by using equation 1. Therefore z plus 1 by z. That means z to the power minus 1. This is the equation number 3. Now if we subtract these two equations, that means on subtracting these two equations, we get the value of I sin theta. That means 2I sin theta equal to e to the power I theta minus e to the power minus I theta. From this we easily find out the value of sin theta. Sin theta equal to 1 upon 2I. Here value of e to the power I theta is by equation 1 z minus 1 by z. This is the equation number 4. By using this, by substituting these values in given I value, that means integrand of theta, it easily converts in terms of z, and then by Cauchy's residue theorem we easily find out its required result. Now here similarly if we find out the value of cos 2 theta, then e to the power 2I theta, its value is cos 2 theta plus I sin 2 theta by using De Morgan's theorem, and e to the power minus 2I theta equal to cos 2 theta minus I sin 2 theta. If we add these two equations, on adding we get the value of cos 2 times cos 2 theta equal to e to the power 2I theta plus e to the power minus 2I theta. That means cos 2 theta equal to 1 by 2 z square plus 1 by z square. This is the equation number next, that means 5. And on subtracting equation we get 2I sine 2 theta equal to e to the power 2I theta minus e to the power minus 2I theta, and from this sine 2 theta equal to 1 upon 2I z square minus of 1 by z square. Here, this is the equation number 6. In this way, we can find out cos 3 theta directly 1 by 2 into z cube plus 1 by z cube and so on. Now we discuss one example of contour integration. Evaluate integration 0 to 2 pi d theta upon 2 plus cos theta. If here this integration 0 to 2 pi is not given, then first we convert this into 0 to 2 pi and then apply the method of contour integration using contour integration. Now solution, here we consider the given I value. Consider I equal to integration 0 to 2 pi d theta upon 2 plus cos theta. Use here equation number 1. Now we substitute these values, previous values, that means, and convert the integrand value in terms of z. Put e to the power I theta equal to z, equation number 2. Then d theta equal to dz by iz, next equation. Then here cos theta term, therefore we write down only the formula for cos theta. Cos theta equal to 1 by 2 z plus 1 by z. Substitute these values in equation 1. Then we get one equation implies I equal to integration 0 to 2 pi d theta upon 2 plus cos theta equal to integration over c. Now here substitute the value of d theta. D theta is dz by iz upon 2 plus, here cos theta is 1 by 2 z plus 1 by z. Now we simplify these by taking LCM and write down the values at I equal to integration 0 to 2 pi d theta upon 2 plus cos theta equal to, after simplifying the terms by taking LCM, integration over c, we get dz by, here 2 by I, which is outside, which is the constant term, therefore we write down outside the integration sign. Then denominator term of the function of z is z square plus 4z plus 1. Now gives equation number next, that means 5. Now we consider this integration over c. Consider integration over c dz upon z square plus 4z plus 1 and find out its integration by Cauchy's residue. For this, first we have to find out poles. Poles are given by substituting denominator term equal to 0. Therefore, z square plus 4z plus 1 equal to 0. For this is the quadratic equation. Therefore, we apply here formula minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. And find out its roots. Here value of a is 1, b is 4, c is 1. Then the roots are z equal to minus 2 plus root 3 and minus 2 minus root 3. Now out of these two poles, which poles lie inside? For this we substitute the value of root 3 here. Root 3 is 1.73, and then if we substitute this value, then we get the value 0.27, and second value is minus 3.73. Now we plot the graph and find out which pole lie inside the given circle. Now for this we draw xy coordinate system here. X axis, y axis, and here x dash. Now we draw the circle for unit radius whose center is 0, 0 and radius is 1. Therefore its value 1. Now here we have to plot this 0.27. This is the positive value. Therefore that means here we plot this on x-axis, z equal to minus 2 plus root 3. And second value here minus 1, then minus 2, minus 3, and plot the second point here minus 3.73. That means we are about this. This is the z equal to minus 2 minus root 3. Okay. Now from this z equal to, out of these two poles, z equal to minus 2 plus root 3 lies inside the given circle. That means unit circle, and z equal to minus 2 minus 3 lies outside the unit circle. Therefore, we have to find out a residue for only first pole, that means z equal to minus 2 plus root 3. This is the simple pole, therefore we apply the formula of simple pole. Residue of f of z at z equal to a, this is the simple pole, limit z tends to a, z minus a into f of z. Now substitute the value. Residue of f of z, your value of a equal to minus 2 plus root 3 equal to limit z tends to minus 2 plus root 3 into z minus of minus 2 plus root 3 into f of z value. F of z is 1 upon z square plus 4z plus 1. Now this denominator term z square plus 4z plus 1 we write down in the form of factors. For simplification, we write down this. Therefore, z minus of minus 2 plus root 3. And here factors are z minus of minus 2 plus root 3, and second factor is z minus of minus 2 minus root 3. Now, when we simplify the terms, this term get cancelled. Remaining value we can write down as residue of f of z at z equal to minus 2 plus root 3 equal to limit z tends to minus 2 plus root 3 1 upon z minus of minus 2 minus root 3. Now here we substitute the value of limit, that means z equal to minus 2 plus root 3 minus minus plus 2, and here again minus into minus, that means plus root 3. Here this minus 2 plus 2 get cancelled, we get the residue value 1 upon 2 root 3. Now here by using Cauchy's residue theorem, by Cauchy's residue theorem. Here integration over C f of z dz equal to 2 pi I into sum of the residues of f of z at poles within C. Therefore, we substitute the value, but here integration f of z dz, this value is 1 upon integration over C dz upon z square plus 4z plus 1 equal to 2 pi r into sum of the residues. Here only one residue value, 1 upon 2 root 3. Okay, this term get cancelled. We get pi r upon root 3. But here integration over 0 to 2 pi d theta upon 2 plus cos theta value equal to 2 upon I into integration over C dz upon z square plus 4z plus 1. Therefore, we substitute the value here and find out the last answer 2 upon I into phi I by root 3. That means here I get cancelled 2 pi by root 3, which is the required result. In this way, we solve the problems of contour integration. Thank you, students.